accomplish?
Well, you know, B.A. For the playoff teams, it's all about getting the best seed and matchup possible. And of course, for those lottery teams, just continuing to develop and build winning habits.
Now the starting group for the visitors. To the inside. Here's Kaminsky. Misses the baby hook. Edwards looking for an opening. They set the screen. The three. And that's out of bounds. It was last touched by Booker. Boy, it's been fun watching this player do his thing lately. Our player of the week for the Eastern Conference.
And we expect so much from small forwards in the modern game, but he exceeds even those high expectations, always generating good numbers and finding ways to be of use to his team.
Puts up a three, and he buries his first look.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Edwards, the pass to Bolmaro. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. Frank Kaminsky picks one up here.
Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, free throws are always better than a layup, so I'd agree with you there.
And just about a minute into this first quarter. Pass to Kaminsky. Clock at 6. Going inside. Uses the glass on the layup. 5 points in the game.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
And the basket by Bolmaro.
What was the defense thinking? I mean, that's the wrong guy to leave open.
Fades. Count it. All 3 of his attempts have gone in.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Now here's Edwards. Pass to Bonga. And here's Ibaka. The 3 is up. Missed it. Now 0 for 1 in this game. And stolen by Booker. It's a one-on-one situation. Edwards can't hit.
And maybe they're a little too excited today. They need to settle down. They've opened up 1 for 4.
Fades away. That one rolls around and rims out. Called 1 of 4 to begin this one. Pass to Ibaka. Driving inside, and he drops in the layup off the glass.
In the NBA, you just can't let guys get to the rim.
Fades and shoots. Drops in the 3.
You know, throughout this quarter, guys, they've had no answer for him defensively. He's been absolutely relentless.
Outside Edwards. To the middle. Fade away. And there's Booker. That one's good. On the assist from Edwards.
You know, next time he has that much space, he should just go straight up with it and leave the fadeaway at home. Park that fadeaway. Take the shot that's available.
The 3-pointer off the mark. Gone 3 of 6 from the floor. A minute 31 left in the first quarter of the game. Six on the shot clock. And there's a pick. Driving to the basket. Second chance shot. And he lays it in. And that makes it a tie ball game.
Want to score in the NBA? Picks can really force the D to make tough choices.
Let's go with a 3. And Booker pulls it down. Booker's got 4 rebounds now. Gone 4 of 8 and looking in control. Pass to Bonga. There's 49 seconds left to play in the first quarter. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
Well, the league has put an emphasis to crack down on illegal screens.
Yeah, you know, he might have gotten away with that a few years ago, but not anymore. No way. Now you've got to be stationary on those screens. No extra hips or elbows, or they'll call it.
And he jams it home with authority.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Well, turning defense to offense, we talk about it all the time. Try to hit your opponent at the other end before they can set up the defense.
And that was good.
Good heads-up basketball. Sees an opening and capitalizes.
Gone 5 of 9 from the floor. Drives to the hoop, and there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
I just love the strong finish there inside.
Man, he's got that dunker's mindset, doesn't he? Always ready to pounce.
An absolutely tremendous athlete, able to go up and finish over the biggest of defenders.
A nice first quarter of play. We've seen plenty of offense so far.
13.
Leading. And it's been a pretty even game here after one quarter of play. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
You can really see the strategy coming in. Get the ball into the painted area.
Yeah, and it's worked. They've got a clear edge and points in the paint. Now we'll see if they go with a more balanced attack or just keep on pounding it inside.
And there's the screen. Picked it out of midair. It's stolen. Here's Nunley. Lets it go from deep. And it's Harris with the rebound. No one near him. And the shot goes. Shooting only 42%. Here's Dozier. Nunley passes to Dozier. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up. Well, Grant, we saw a lot of lower seeds winning series in last year's playoffs. Is the regular season losing importance?
You know, B.A., there's greater parity, which means less separation in the league, especially between the top seeds and the bottom seeds. But still, the league needs to make sure regular season games do matter. Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
You know, you look at it, the communication is lacking, as is the trust. They can ill afford those types of breakdowns. It won't work. You can't win with those kind of breakdowns.
They set a pick. The floater missed inside. Now approaching 2 minutes of action here in the second. For three. Oh, there's a killer two-hand slam.
Oh, nothing soft about that.
Was not going to be denied. Just took the dunk that was right in front of him.
Well, you know, if nobody's going to put a body on him, then that's going to be the result.
Takes it inside. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Personal foul, first team.
No debate there. He got hammered.
Blatant contact. Straightforward call. Simple.
That free throw no good. Good on the second one. We're now about 2 minutes into the second quarter. And he goes up strong with a one-handed jam.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
Making a statement for sure. I mean, we'll see if they can maintain that aggressive approach, guys.
He drops it from range.
Really starting to find himself now, guys, after getting shut out in the first quarter.
And they go to the intentional foul.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Yeah, yeah, completely a brain fade. I don't know where that came from. Just lost sense of time and the situation.
Launches it. And it's Harris with the rebound.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
We've seen it time and time again in games. Effort and determination on the glass can make up for a lot of other weaknesses.
Launches it from deep. Pass to Gillespie. And the shot is good. Harris making the play.
Getting enough shots in close to play inside out.
Driving in, and he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
Oh, yeah, that'll do it.
Wow, an emphatic two-handed slam.
I'll tell you what, if he's got a few more of those in him, this lead will really start shrinking.
Here's Gillespie. When they immediately answer back with a dunk on the other end.
Outstanding distribution there. I mean, what impressive passing ability.
Pass to Nunley. And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Gotten 5 of their first 6 attempts to fall in the second. And the three-pointer goes.
They've been the more poised team tonight, and the score reflects that.
Well, I like the way they're playing. A very smart first half. Quality shots, not wasting possessions.
Tries the spin move. From the arc. And it's Harris with the rebound. Harris has got 6 rebounds in the game. There's 42 seconds left in the first half. And it's thrown down hard with both hands.
Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish.
Really piling on the lead with a dunk like that.
First personal foul. Third team foul. Substitution on the court.
The home team on D. 12-point lead, their biggest of the game.
Well, I think that pass caught him off guard, but he showed us board hands, too.
And something fans don't always get to see, some of the closely guarded secrets that happen in that huddle.
Yeah, typically there's some type of adjustment made out of a timeout. It might be major, or it could be just a slight tweak.
Gone 7 for 8 now in the second quarter. Just 2 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Fades. Gets the 3 to fall.
Willing passers, unselfish play. You have to appreciate this kind of offense.
Harris a screen from deep. Nice start for him. Sinking his first shot.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Nails it from beyond the arc.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And you know what? It's all about the long distance game for him tonight. He's getting it done from out there.
And we've reached halftime in this one. Up 9. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports.
Well, I think for the home team, they've been phenomenal. All the lofty predictions, the expectations, they've all come true. Now come.
And let's get into this first half where there were some struggles for the visiting team.
I mean, the tenacity was loud.
Glad you could join us.
And we've got third quarter basketball here. 2 quarters in the books. Goes out of bounds. Last touch by Harris. And an intentional foul right there.
Number 13. First personal foul. First team foul. Into the lineup for your home team.
A three off the inbound. Oh, stolen by Harris. Shot from the wing. And the jumper is on the mark. He has 6. He takes it in. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
Yeah, he took a shot there, earned those free throws.
That one falls, so he hits both of them.
Making it look effortless. Send this guy to the stripe, he's going to cash in more than not.
It's stolen. 4-3. No good.
Good job hitting the glass. They're +8 in rebounding.
Second half getting started. About a minute played. The shot no good. And they're on the run. Plenty of space. That shot no good.
Coming out stone cold here. Sometimes the break will do that to you.
Launches a 3. Kaminsky pulls it in.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
That one from long range. 19 points in the game.
And his perimeter shooting might be the key to trimming their deficit.
I don't think there's any question about it. I mean, as long as he keeps knocking them down, they might as well keep going back to the well. No reason to let it run dry. Keep firing that thing. Far from an ideal start here. I mean...
Oh, what a shot!
Nice!
That was from way downtown!
What a shot!
From deep. They get it back. Harris a screen. Fires for 3. The shot off that time.
He's certainly been cold this quarter, guys, but trying to shoot his way back into a groove.
Gone only 1 for 6 here in the second half. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by in the third quarter. Ooh, anticipated the pass. It's a turnover. Fires from way outside. Shoots a fadeaway. No good off the back of the rim.
Fadeaway was the right shot there because it got his attempt away from the defender, but the touch was poor.
They set the pick to stop the drought. The putback. It's good on the putback.
You wonder what the score would be if they weren't controlling the glass.
It's clearly been their edge, and in a close game like this, you look for every edge you can find.
2 minutes.
There's the drive. Soft touch off the glass.
They're doing the job on both ends, getting stops and attacking offensively.
You know, it's taken a big run, but they were able to get back into this one. Very impressive. No quitting these guys.
Checking out the 2K leaderboard. These teams have been scorching the nets from range the last 10 games.
These guys have been spacing the floor, spreading out the defense, and getting the three-point shots they want as opposed to settling for bad ones.
To the paint. Here's Ibaka. And the jam by Ibaka.
Oh, I love watching him flush it home, showing how easily he can get off the ground and bang it.
He's now 8 for 11 after that made shot.
Can't blame the deficit on him. He's been scoring at will this period.
In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock, Bonga pass to Ibaka. Just 5 to shoot. Lets it fly. No good. A bit long that time. Gone 4 of 9 in the third quarter. Inside. A rebound by Bonga.
Boy, that defense smothered him in there. Love the intensity.
And for some reason, he decided to foul there.
Yeah, B.A., that's an odd move. Maybe there's something else behind it.
There's 49 seconds left in the third quarter. Offensive board. Bjelica, good. Ibaka's gotten 4 this quarter.
And Ibaka is a fighter, someone who enjoys the physicality of the game and attacking defenses.
To the inside, Booker. And Booker with the jam.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
What, you mean the throwdown at the end? I'll tell you what, fellas, I mean, the highlight shows are going to pain them even more.
Dozier, the pass to Caboclo. Wide open. Basket's good.
And their perimeter shooting numbers have been up since the start of the second half.
And their lasers are starting to do their thing. I mean, that's going to be the ticket for them the rest of the way.
With the explosive leaping ability, he's able to play center despite being undersized.
Pass to Caboclo. He tries for 3. The rebound by Bonga. Here's Booker. Oh, no good on the last second attempt there. Shots continuing to fall as... And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
And the winner today coming from an unlikely position. It's the big fella with the sweetest pass of the day.
Boy, that's a nice asset to have. It's a huge boost to any offense, too. It adds a whole nother dimension when you've got a big guy that can pass.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth quarter. They've got Serge Ibaka, and it's Bonga in at the small forward position. Nails it from 3.
Coming out of the half now, making a commitment and concentrated effort to get to the offensive boards has proven fruitful.
And he drives in. Fires the 3. Sinks it from distance.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Outside Edwards. From downtown, fires in the triple. Edwards got 6 points in the quarter.
That man is laser focused. Now, that's bad defense for a team that has a long way to go to catch up.
They look pretty demoralized to me, and that always shows through at the defensive end first.
And play stops. A whistle there on what looks like an illegal screen.
One of the trickier plays to judge, but it would be hard to argue against the call.
Yeah, you know, the officials aren't nearly as lenient as they used to be on that call. As a matter of fact, I know I got away with a lot of those in my playing days, but that was 40 years ago.
Here's Dozier, guarded by Edwards. Fades away. Yep, it finally drops after rolling around the rim. Gone 2 of 3 to open the fourth quarter.
That was a good call. The defense wasn't established.
Yeah, it looked like it. I mean, he kind of slid underneath as he got to the spot, too.
We're just over a minute and a half now into the fourth. Now Edwards. And looks like an illegal pick was set. That gets the ref's attention.
Seems to me as though he's lost his way a little bit in the second half. He'd been turnover free before the break. That's certainly not the case anymore.
Gone a perfect 3 for 3 here in the fourth. Pass to Dozier. And the powerful one-handed slam.
Did you see that? Look at the elevation on that dunk, B.A.
Man, he just cocked it back and fired it down with one hand.
Boy, nice way to punctuate that possession.
They managed to get the rebound, but that's an area where they've been struggling tonight.
Yep, and the results on the scoreboard are attributed to how they've been out-rebounded thus far.
They're making smart adjustments, setting guys up for success.
It's certainly been an impressive run. They finally found the right formula to break down the defense.
Gotten off to a perfect 5 for 5 so far in the fourth. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
Impressive one-hand slam right there, B.A.
Man, as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use 2 hands next time. He knows where he is.
Somebody you can count on. He is an extremely reliable finisher.
check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. The head coach of the home team had some words for his team over the break. He pleaded with his guys to keep their emotions in check, saying, "You're battling right now. Continue to play smart. Don't try to be a hero out there. Play for one another." Guys, let's see what happens.
Thank you for that, Allie. And now we have an intentional foul.
Timeout.
I'm not sure why.
Yeah, bizarre play, BA. Not sure what got into him. Timeout.
Start it.
Gone 2 of 5 from the field in this final quarter. Just under 2.5 minutes gone by now in the final quarter. So they take the lead.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Pass to Ibaka. Screen by Ibaka. Shot clock at 6. Oh, and again, unable to change momentum here. 1:56 left in the fourth. Puts it up from 15. It's not going to go for him.
Coaches loathe empty possessions. You got to be able to hit the easy ones.
That shot off the mark. Gone 7 of 8 in this fourth quarter. Jacks up a 3. No luck on that one. And a big issue for them, turnovers.
Yeah, you just can't give away possessions in this league.
Such a wide open look.
Cool, calm, and collected at a critical juncture in this game.
Ball stolen. In transition. There's 1:12 left to play in the fourth. To the middle. Oh, a great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and a nasty jam.
In a game this tight and this late, that level of defense is money.
And how about the finish there? The rise up for the slam. That might put this game out of reach.
Well, you know, it certainly swings the energy and the momentum in one team's favor. That's basically a 4 or 5 point swing, which is huge.
To shoot. Cuts off the pass. And here they come. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
And if you can't force the turnover on that play, then that's not a bad foul.
Yeah, I agree with you there, but at least they did get the clock stopped. That is the one saving grace of that situation. Huge free throws there. Now they've got the lead.
And this is so critical. They now have to score every trip up the floor.
The defense needs to be just as sharp, but it's not over yet.
And talk about stepping up in a big way.
Well, that was 1-2. He wanted the ball. Nobody else was taking that shot.
There's a screen. Down low. Yes!
That's an important bucket. Now they have to guard the perimeter.
And with this game coming down to the wire, they're quick to use their coach's challenge. Asking for a review. This could be a big call.
And even with the coach's challenge in place, we've seen so many of these personal foul calls still disputed.
It's going to be a gray area in a lot of these calls. But at least we have the option to take a second look, so the officials can be sure they get it right.
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
So they see clear evidence of a bad call, and they're going to overturn it. Probably the right decision.
And give credit to the officials for recognizing the mistake and correcting it. Nobody likes to say they got it wrong, but they fixed it in a hurry.
Guys, what do you think?
A chance to tie it up here.
A critical possession, no doubt. We'll see what they draw up.
So it's both teams making substitutions here.
substitution on the court.
And here's Edwards. Fires the three and buries it from deep. Guys, your thoughts?
Unless they can get a wide open jumper, they might want to attack inside, because even if you miss at the rim, you can still draw a foul, maybe get a putback.
Long range from the inbound. Misses the three. And so the home crowd treated to a win. What a performance they had here.
more and more. In the NBA, Greg, we're seeing teams face each other twice in a row just like this. Do the players like this kind of scheduling, you think?
Listen, players are in favor of anything that cuts down on travel, and this is one of the ways to do it. The league's doing a lot to make the season less of a grind.
Now the starting group for the visitors.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher. Simonovic, the pass to Napier. From outside the arc, good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Now Edwards. His last outing, he had 8 points. There's the pick. Here's Bunga. Gets a very good look and converts. And about a minute gone here in the first quarter. It's stolen by Edwards. It's 2-on-1. Bunga gets the bucket. Bunga's got his second basket.
Any chance you get, you want to put yourself in a position to succeed, and that's what he did there.
Great job of reading the floor, got to the rim, and made a play.
Oh, fellas, that was vicious two-hand monster slam.
Guys, I don't think there was anyone who could have stopped him on that one. Now, here is Ibaka. Basket good.
A lot of enthusiasm to the start of this game. So far, a perfect 4 for 4.
And it's blocked by Ibaka.
Great defense by Serge, a tremendous athlete, blessed with insane length and leaping ability.
Napier feeling it out a bit. Inside. And the layup's good off the glass.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
No excuse. You have to be aware. He should be on your radar all the time.
Now, here is Ibaka. To the middle. Out to Edwards. Booker with the screen for Edwards. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Inside, Ibaka, and Ibaka slams it in.
And for Serge nowadays, most of his offense comes from beyond the arc or at the rim.
Lazic. Rebounded by Balmoro.
I'll tell you what, I think he thought that was going in. I sure did.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Booker. And in this first quarter, about 3 minutes played. Lazic. Off the mark with the outside fadeaway. Got a perfect 6 for 6 in the game up to this point. Ibaka sets the pick for Edwards. Now here is Ibaka. Defense is right there. To the paint. Ball stolen. 4-on-3 break. And he finishes it off with a one-handed jam.
He takes advantage of them in every way possible.
And Greg, he lures them into a trap on the steal and then bang, straight to the bucket.
Great activity at both ends. Great teamwork as well.
Here's Napier. Out to the right wing. Down low. Takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely.
And they've scored several times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
Here's Balmoro. It's good from long range.
Defensively, you have to tighten up on him or suffer the consequences.
Pass to Simonovic. Kicks it to Napier. Pass to Simonovic. Back to Napier. 6 on the shot clock. To the inside. That one's good. Simonovic.
Yeah, and there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
They set the pick. Here's Palmaro. And it's wide right. Hits off the rim. It's been a little while since they've been in the lead.
And that's why this is such an important possession for them.
Bjelica looking for an opening. Got a piece of it. Book fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a three-point play chance for him.
Yeah, outstanding job there of taking the harm and still able to finish.
From deep three-point territory. Oh, and he almost had a four-point play right there. He'll go to the line with a chance for 3.
Good job trying to get a hand in the face, but you've got to be more careful.
And the second free throw, good. The basket's coming early and often in the first quarter. Leading by 4. And the second quarter. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. Guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
Boy, their offense looks really good when everyone's in sync. Terrific first quarter.
This is exactly what you want to see if you're a coach. Your team starting fast and playing with confidence.
We've got Nedovic, and it's Teodosic in at the point guard position. Here's Gillespie. Teodosic grabs the miss. It's good, and he makes his first shot of the game.
Poor interior defense. If you play him soft, he's going to kill you.
They set the pick. The 3. The putback. Great positioning on the putback.
Just in a perfect position to grab that rebound and then get the putback.
Beautiful location on the pass as usual. Led his man perfectly.
Gone 1 of 3 to start out the second quarter. Just over 1 minute has passed here in the second quarter. No one near him. And he gets the bucket. Gone 2 of 3 from the field here to open the second quarter. He takes it in. The layup off target. And the lights out in this one, 77%. Second quarter, we're a little over a minute and a half in.
Dunks aren't always for the big fella.
A serious power move from the point.
Forget just laying it in. He wanted to make a statement.
Nedovic misses. Right, there has been some talk of having overtime play to a target score. Can you make the case for that?
I mean, yeah. I mean, more certainty on how long the broadcast will go, right, Kevin? And protecting players from the heavy minute loads that can result from those games that go into multiple overtimes. So I like that idea.
Lucic, here's the drive.
Of the 2 offenses here tonight, you can tell theirs is just a bit more in sync.
They've had better patience, better shot selection so far, but we still have a long way to go.
Inside, here's Toby. Boom, he jams it straight down.
Oh, forget about going for the long-range bomb to cut into that lead. Just take it to the hoop, my friend.
And how? Brilliant throwdown. Out left to the wing, from past the arc, trains it from beyond the arc. He's got 5.
You just can't afford to leave open shooters in this league. Everyone is practicing the 3.
Ganga passes to Nedovic. He tries for 3, drills it from out. Nedovic has got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. And for those of you just joining us, we're in the second quarter with about 3 minutes gone by. Now look at the hottest teams in the league. These squads have knocked down everything in the last 10 games.
I mean, this is about hot shooting for both these teams recently. Two teams playing with tremendous confidence. This sure makes for an exciting matchup.
Teodosic, no good.
And as fans and broadcasters, we're not permitted to hear the specifics in these huddles.
No, we're left to infer from the adjustments we see on the floor.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. Gone 5 of 7 from the field here in the second. Harris a screen. 17-foot shot on the way. And the shot goes down.
And he has really come to life here after a slow start in that first quarter.
And so they foul intentionally.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter.
He's putting on a show for these fans.
I can't believe he pulled that one out in the course of an actual game. Harris a screen. Three-pointer, just 5 on the clock. Second shot opportunity. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Personal foul, second team foul.
First free throw is good. Both shots good from the stripe. Being a smooth 58% from the field. Everything going according to plan for them on that end. It's good.
And just a step ahead of the D in that possession there, making the pass. Nice assist.
Down low. Can't get it to fall. Gone 6 of 10 from the floor here in the second quarter. Hanga passes to Nedovic. Here's Toby. To the wing on the left. There's the pick. Plenty of space. And he gets the jumper to drop. It's picked off. 2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. And feeling it offensively in the second quarter, they're shooting 60%.
His second foul in as many quarters. We'll see if he backs off or stays aggressive.
The first one falls.
At the line for 2.
And so he makes both from the line.
Money from the stripe. He does a great job night in and night out.
To the paint. It's stolen. Here's the break. Pulls up for 3. Sinks the three-pointer. He has 7.
Well, they weren't going to pass up that chance to get out and run following the steal.
And we finished one half of basketball. Up by 7. We'll see you back here after the break for third quarter basketball.
Well, I think for the home team, beating initial projections, they've been great this year. Right in the thick of things. If they take it yet to another level.
All right, now it's time to talk about our featured game tonight. Not a great turnout so far for the visiting team. Thank you for being with us. Now,
we played through the first half. Plenty of basketball, though, left in this one. Over to the left wing. Knocks down the 3 ball.
Attacking the defense with the pass. Don't need to be a hero.
To the middle. Giffey takes it off the glass.
Important points there. Got him on a nice play, getting the ball inside and right to the bucket.
Napier passes to Simonovic. And that's an intentional foul.
First personal foul. First team foul. Substitution on the court.
Home team on D. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. To the inside. Azic. And the 3 ball is good.
How can you leave this guy that wide open? Please. That's terrible.
Bjelica sets the pick for Edwards. Bjelica outside. The pass to Bonga. Screen by Bjelica. Bonga, the pass to Bjelica. And Bjelica slams it in.
Explosive leaping ability allows him to play the 5, even though he's a little undersized.
Down low. And he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
This is a close-knit group. They feed off one another's energy.
Booker finds Bjelica. Here's Bonga. Whoops, they pick off the pass. And they're pushing it up. All alone. Hammers it home to polish off the break.
And that's such good work to make this a one-possession game. Terrific steal to get it all started.
Gone 2 of 3 from the field to start the second half. Edwards looking it over. Out to Bjelica from deep 3-point territory. Buries the long-range jumper. Bjelica's got 9.
3 out of 4 coming out of the half, showing good execution on the offensive end.
Azic. The shot comes out. Bjelica with some nice D. Gone 3 of 4 so far in the third quarter from the field. Pretty good start to the half. It's blocked, and it's going to be out of bounds. And they retain possession. Just under 2.5 minutes into the third quarter now. Here's Bonga. Lets it go with a 3. Here's Booker. And the dunk by Booker.
Super work on the boards. Boy, they really want to put their foot down on him now.
Yeah, and once you've got him on the ropes, Greg, just keep swinging away.
You know why? Because this defense is reeling. They had to stop there but couldn't secure the rebound. They're still looking for answers.
5 on the clock. Takes it inside.
Fundamentals, guys, using the one-hand slam.
Really makes the basics look pretty exceptional. Inside. Off target at the rim. Gone 5 of 6 so far from the field in the second half. Tremendous efficiency. 1:46 left in the third quarter of the game. The timely screen gave him a step, and he took it all the way.
Did you see that communication? It was terrific. Offensively, they used the pick play to set up easy looks.
Here's Bonga. Pass to Balmoro. Fires from deep. Second chance shot. Out to Edwards. The dish to Bjelica. Second chance effort. He's 4 for 6 from the field with that miss. Gotten 6 of their 7 shots to go down in this quarter. What a fantastic start to the half. And so out of bounds it goes. And they'll keep possession. Back to Napier. 58 seconds left in the third quarter. For the lead, and it's blocked by Bjelica. Here's Bonga. Booker outside. They set the screen. Balmoro's shot is off. Being an impressive 65% having their way with this defense. Passes it to Simonovic. Azic, defended by Booker. Pass to Simonovic. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. Thing is leaving something to be desired, just 36% here in the third quarter.
Home team.
So both teams making some changes here. And so here's the home team. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. There's the pass to Gillespie. Just 4 to shoot. They need this one. He can't get it to go. That concludes the third quarter. It continues to be an exciting neck-and-neck game. Well, this has been a great contest so far, and I imagine the fourth quarter could have even more action in store for us. 59% up to this point. They're working for great shots, and they're hitting them. Driving in.
Just the kind of play they need in a game this close.
You know, that's the kind of aggression they want from their floor leader.
But not every point guard can give you that, the ability to finish with that level of authority.
We've got Teodosic, and it's Hanga in at the 3. They swipe it. Pass to Toby. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
Gotta take care of the ball. They'll punish you if you're that careless.
That's right, and that's severe punishment right there.
We talk about it time and time again. Turnovers are costly, especially when the game is close.
Here's Nedovic. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
And they have scraped and clawed to get back into this thing, just chipping away little by little, and finally now taking the lead.
60 seconds off the clock here in the fourth. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
And that pick takes the D totally out of the equation.
Hey, if you're not going to fight over, you're essentially giving the shooter the look he wants.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
And he dunks it down. There is just no way to tell who is going to pull this one out.
When you've had this many lead changes, you're looking to see which one of those plays is going to be a momentum swinger.
A little over a minute and a half of the fourth quarter gone now. Here's Mitrovic. Here's Teodosic. They get the rebound. Here's Hanga. And a great assist by Teodosic as that one goes in. Teodosic has got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Game moves along. 2 minutes gone here in the fourth. There's the triple. Nailed from three-point land.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
He dishes it to Nedovic.
Team foul. Number 1. Second personal foul. Second team foul.
Here's Mitrovic.
I'll tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
First personal foul. Third team foul.
First one falls for him.
For the away team. Hanga. 2 shots.
So he gets them both. And so here's the home team. They trail by 1. Just over 2.5 minutes played now here in the final quarter of regulation. To the paint. Cuts off the pass. Here's Toby. Teodosic, the pass to Toby. Back to Teodosic. Sinks the triple. Teodosic has got 5 points in the quarter.
If you came to watch a scoring battle, you're in the right place.
Yeah, both teams trying to close out strong. These are the fireworks that fans came to see.
1:46 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Just 5 to shoot. Nice pass, nice catch, and a resounding dunk.
And some kind of switch must have been flipped at halftime because both teams are getting after it.
I would have loved to hear the coach's speech because they really took heed to it. Like you said, both teams playing at a different pace.
with an update from the sidelines. Let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. Well, the head coach of the home team had some words for the team during the break. They were asking the team to play faster, push the ball. Coach told the players, hey, look, in this league, fast break points are the easiest. We need more of them. Can't argue with that. Kevin?
Thank you, David. And a little over 3.5 minutes in the books so far here in the fourth. This is it to Simonovic. He kicks to Napier. To the inside. Booker pulls it in. This possession gives them a chance to take the lead.
Yeah, they don't want to let this one slip away.
Outside Edwards. Pass to Balmore. Connects from downtown.
Big time basket at a big time moment.
This is why we all watch. The NBA is about these moments.
Now here's Napier, defended by Booker.
You had a foul to give there, but you'd rather not have it cost your team points.
Good on the first, and that narrows the gap to 1. And both free throws good for Napier.
Cool under pressure. Terrific job nailing those 2 free throws there.
The critical possession right here.
Crowd on pins and needles, Kev.
There's a screen. Kicks it to Edwards. 20 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Good on the triple.
Heavy incoming from beyond the arc. A key part of their initiative this entire fourth quarter.
Interesting approach coming down the stretch. Looking to rack up points in chunks.
Simonovic, the pass to Napier. Here's Simonovic. Zic. Oh, he couldn't make that shot go to force overtime. And so the home crowd treated to a win. That was fun.
Game of the regular season, Grab. For the players, are there some mixed emotions in these situations?
Oh, absolutely, B.A. I mean, it's nice to be at the finish line, but you always have some regrets from the season. Everyone thinks their record could have been at least one game or two better.
Now the starting group for the visitors. Off target on the outside leaner. The three ball knocks it down from distance.
Don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Here's Nunley. Picked by Kaminsky. Lets the three fly. The rebound by Napier. Out to the right wing. Over to the wing. Clock at 6. Lets it go from the wing. Good on the jump shot. Here in the first, a little over a minute played so far. Over to the left wing. Here's Smilagic. No good from outside.
Man, he's had 3 good looks at the basket and nothing to show for it.
Three-pointer off the mark.
Well, that's not a shot he's ever going to pass up, and he shouldn't. Despite the miss, no defender anywhere near him. He's got to shoot that one.
Now here's Kaminsky. The three doesn't go that time.
That's 0 for 4 now. Time to slow it down and maybe get the best possible shot the next time down.
Plenty of daylight on that shot.
That right there, that's the kind of look this system is designed to create.
And for an idea of how the league is shaping up right now, take a look at these latest power rankings. They're building some momentum right now and aiming for a spot in the top 5.
When I look at this visiting team, they've tried a couple times to make a push up the rankings with no success. But I think they can be proud of where they landed.
Outside Napier. Fires from deep. And that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm.
Wow, their opponent is doing a tremendous job spacing the floor.
Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Picked by Kaminsky. Will it go? And he's in the books. Now 1 for 2.
And that ends their drought. You could feel the frustration building with each miss.
Yeah, massive relief there. Getting a little bit frustrating for them until that bucket.
And he's off on his first shot of the game. Gone 1 of 5 to start things off. About 3 minutes gone here in the first quarter. That one falls.
Totally uncontested, but it still took impressive balance and agility to hit it.
To the paint. Out to the right wing. Releases. Nails the wide open jumper. Give him 8.
An excellent perimeter offense so far. Their shooters are clearly in a great rhythm.
Takes a 3. Offensive rebound. Smilagic. No good with a layup.
A lot of defenders choose to just back up off of him when he's in that tight, try to avoid the and one, and this time they're not backing off.
Back to Napier. 1:16 left in the first. And it's off from three-point range. Gone only 2 of 6 from the field. Spins. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. And he drops the first.
At the line for 2, number 7.
And he makes both free throws.
Well, you can tell he's feeling confident right now at the line, and when he's on, he can be lights out.
Wing shot on the way. Hits the front of the rim and out.
His touch from mid-range, that's almost always good. That won't shake his confidence.
And Nunley gets it to go.
Of all the action happening there, it's the assist that jumps out to me there. That's just a great look and a great setup for the bucket.
Now here's Napier, averaging around 5 points a game. 35 seconds left in the first quarter. Wide open look. Sinks another one. He's on a roll, starting 4 for 4.
Pretty easy right now. Clear out, give him some space, let him get to work.
Pass to Kaminsky. Here's Nunley. 8 points in his last time out. Kaminsky can't hit. It's deflected. Got it off in time. Ooh, he drains the three, but let's see. They may need to review it. I'm not sure the ball was out of his hand in time. And indeed, they're going to look.
The previous play is under review.
Yeah, the replay makes it obvious. I mean, he got that shot off in time. It should be an easy decision for the officials.
The ruling on the floor is overturned.
And after reviewing the play, it looks like they're overturning the call here. That basket is good.
It would have been a real shame.
And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. Leading by 3. Let's take a quick break, and then it's on to the second quarter after this. Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after this first quarter of play. And what do you guys think about the visitors here in this one?
Just excellent first quarter defense. They've been really getting after it.
Just a great job, really, of making the game ugly, trying to muck it up a little bit out there.
And there's the drive. Here's Teodosic. Here's the pick. Inside. And down it goes. Dunked it through off a beautiful setup.
And nobody putting out much of an effort to stop him.
Surprising in a close game, a lack of energy on defense.
On one side, inspiration. On the other, devastation.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
Here's the three. This one for 3. Gets the 3 ball to go.
Pretty much not a player in the league is going to pass up a shot like that so much for the defense.
Here's Dozier. Oh, it's stolen. Drills it from deep.
And not where he earns his money, that three-point shot, but he's a good shooter from that range if he's got space.
To the wing on the left. He shoots. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
And their shots are dropping with more consistency now.
And we're a little over a minute and a half into the second quarter. And with the surge in scoring around the league, Brett, what's the key to modern NBA defense?
Great question, B.A. I mean, you have to have versatility. You have to have coaches that can get creative. And you got to have players who are wanting to buy in on the defensive end. You just cannot give great scorers in this league, has a ton of them, a steady diet of shooting from 3. And you got to keep them guessing.
3-pointer. Oh, can't get it. Misses his first attempt.
Looks like the game plan is they're willing to give him that kind of shot. It worked out for them this time, but if they give it to him again, I bet 3 points are coming.
He buries it from 3.
12 straight points off threes. This defense is not extending very well.
Another miss. He's 0 for 2 now. Gotten 5 of 7 shots to go in the second. 3-pointer. Unable to get that one. Gone 4 for 6 here in the second. With the drive, and he goes in for the dunk.
I'll tell you what, it's good to be his age.
Yeah, I don't have memories like that at my age, though. And that one's good. Teodosic.
Got it in deep, and that's how you do it.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Pass to Dozier from outside the arc. Hits the trifecta. Dozier's got 5 now.
They are shooting it well from beyond the arc right now.
Beyond the arc. He's off on that one. Gotten an impressive 6 of 8 shots to fall in the second. And the pass goes out of bounds. They'll turn it over. And time for us to look in at the best 3-point shooting teams in the second half of the season.
As the season has gone on, the ball has gone in more and more. You like the trend. They're in a terrific rhythm offensively.
Here's Teodosic. He's got 5. Takes the 3 to the left side wing. 6 to shoot. sends it home from three-point land. 6 points for him.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
It'll be a turnover. Away team ball. Substitution on the court.
Gotten 7 of 12 shots to go here in the second. There's a screen. Three-pointer. Buries it from 3.
Wow, 5 consecutive threes. This defense looking very frustrated right now.
Pass to Smilagic. That's tipped. And the ball ends up out of bounds. And they retain possession.
Substitution on the court.
Here's Dozier. He's got 5. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
He's off on the second. Gotten 8 of 13 shots to fall in the second quarter. He can't get it to go. Shooting 53%. Good efficiency on offense so far. To the inside. Here's Caboclo. And the layup is good off the glass.
Not getting old here. Seeing him make that lead pass with perfect timing.
They set the screen. Oh, and the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. The clock runs out, and we are headed to halftime. They lead by 8. Stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter started.
Well, I think for the home team, they've clearly taken a step back as a franchise. You hate to see that. But something isn't right with this team.
And now looking at where things stand at the half, there's some work to be done for the home team.
Everyone knew.
Glad you could join us.
Well, for those just tuning in, thanks for being with us. Second half of this game still to play. Shooting it with confidence. 54% so far. Here's Napier. From outside, off the mark. Napier's gone 1 for 3 on the night. Fires the 3. Knocks down the triple. 10 points for him.
He really hooked the defender with that pump fake. It worked to perfection.
Down low. Oh, Kaminsky with a steal. Fast break. Here we go.
A sharp steal and some quick offense cuts it down to a 1-possession game. Well done.
Here's Napier. Drains the triple. Napier's got 6.
That's a shot he's going to bury, especially when left open.
Here's Nunley. He's got 5 to the middle. Here's Kaminsky. Goes up and lays it in nice and easy.
Well, the talk at halftime must have been a good one. Right now, 3 straight buckets to start the quarter.
Pass to Simanovic. Dunks it hard with one hand. Wow, he makes it look easy.
And you can't leave the basket unprotected. Bad things will happen to you.
Yeah, that was just way too easy.
Will not find a higher percentage opportunity than that.
Here's Smilagic. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Nunley. The layup off target.
Their first miss after hitting 3 straight shots, but I like their aggressiveness coming out of the half.
Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Napier's got 5 points now this quarter.
Good, solid start to the half, hitting 3 out of 4.
Kaminsky can't hit. Gotten 3 of 4 shots to fall so far in the third. Three-pointer. And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. From the arc. On target from range.
On fire to start the second half. 4-5 from the field.
Here's the pick. Pass to Nunley. They need this. They get the rebound. From deep three-point range. That shot off. Gotten 4 of their first 5 shots to go since the break. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Brian, the NBA is the last of the 5 major U.S. pro leagues to sign a new TV deal, with the existing one concluding after this season. Now talks are heating up, and the new deal expected to include traditional cable networks along with some streaming channels, guys. One thing seems clear, it should amount to a big raise for the league and for its players.
Interesting point. They'll like that. Thanks, Allie. There's Kaminsky with a 3, and it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Kaminsky. Gone 6 of 7 and appearing confident in this half. Takes a 3, connects from downtown. Napier's got 10 points in the quarter.
What a performance on the offensive end. He's making the defenders pay right now for all of the mistakes they're making.
They are really struggling to stop this run.
Frustration seems to be mounting here, and you can see not just in their faces, but right now in their quick and hurried shot selection.
The 3 ball counted from distance. 13 points in the game.
No way he's going to pass that shot up. The D is way too far back and relaxed in getting out on him.
Fires from the wing.
Away team foul. Number 31. First personal foul. First team foul.
With the fadeaway. And Nunley gets it to go. Nunley's got 8. Gone 7 of 10 here in the second half. There's a screen. Here's Napier. And they waste no time getting those 3 points back.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
There's the 3. He drops it from range.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line, and I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
Fades and shoots. Good. Now 7 for 11 on the night.
The defense had him confused early on, but he's responded in the second half with some assertive play.
Here's Smilagic. Pure from three-point range. Smilagic's gotten himself on the board with a 3 there. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. And it's good. Napier.
All of a sudden, he's balling. Halftime adjustments successful so far.
Count the basket.
Terrific movement off of the dead ball situation, and a great play to get the bucket.
From outside the arc, knocks down the long J.
As the deep shots continue to fall, you can sense the frustration growing among these defenders.
Fires away from way outside. The shot won't fall. Here's Simonovic. Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits. It may be difficult to overcome. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
Talk about painting a magnificent picture with that dime. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
Yeah, those are the kind of plays that you want to put on a canvas. Just beautiful basketball.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. Nunley pulls it in.
Yeah, you have to knock those down. Open shots inside the arc are rare in this league.
Puts up a deep 3. An absolute bomb from three-point range.
Well, after hitting a 3 earlier in the game, he now has 3 threes this half, guys.
Teodosic. They get it again. Shooting around 53%, a nice number. Kaminsky, the pass to Smilagic. Kaminsky outside. There's the triple. The shot no good. Shooting about 60% for the game. There's a screen. Let's go with a three. No good on the shot. Gotten just one shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the fourth. Tries the spin move from behind the arc. Counted. That's his 7th basket of the game in 14 tries.
Oh, what great action we've seen tonight. Hard to imagine a more entertaining game.
No, this is about as high octane a game as you're going to find.
Stripped away. Jacks up a 3. Kaminsky pulls it in. Kaminsky's got 5 rebounds in the game. Nunley passes to Smilagic. Shot clock at 5. The fadeaway. Getting it to fall there. He's 8 of 15 in the game.
Now that basket must be widening out right now, and he's making almost every shot he's putting up this quarter.
This one for 3. That one no good.
Good idea to call timeout. It looked like the guys were getting some heavy legs out there.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. The head coach of the home team had some words for his team over the break. He showed a lot of trust in his players. He said to them, quote, "You already know what to do, guys. Don't lose focus on the big picture now. Go out and get this win for us." Guys, back to you.
Okay, good stuff. Thank you, Allie. Offensive rebound. Here's Dozier. Goes back up. The rebound by Teodosic.
He's so good at getting to the rim. Maybe tries to get a little bit too cute with that one. I thought he'd lay it straight up and in.
Gotten 3 of 7 attempts in this fourth quarter to fall. The 3. Sinks the tray. No need to rush here. Take your time.
Take your time. This is where you can reset and try to get a good shot.
Gotten 4 of 9 shots to go in during this fourth quarter. Puts up a deep 3. The shot off that time. Shooting has been excellent so far, around 56%. Lets it go from deep. No good that time. Shooting a nice 50% for the game. Here's Dozier. Off the mark there with a 3. Dozier's gone 2 of 5 tonight. The 3. It doesn't go for him.
Not himself from range right now, but the only way out of this funk is to keep trying.
1:03 left in the fourth quarter here. That cuts the lead to single digits. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Gotten 5 of 12 shot attempts to go so far in the fourth quarter. The 3 is up. Launches it. The shot, no good.
And he just hasn't been able to get it going this period.
No, I haven't seen him in comfortable spots, or at least spots we've seen in this offensive set that are allowing him to settle in.
And they have to know that any hope of a comeback is gone.
Well, realistic at this stage of the game, they're going to lose this one, but will they take something from the loss?
Fires the 3. Kept alive to the inside. Here's the 3. Oh my, came close to a 4-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws.
Hey, nice work attracting the foul from deep. He'll shoot 3.
He makes the second free throw, and that trims the lead to 6. And so he's good on all 3 free throws. And that brings him within 5. And so it's a victory for the road team in this one. This was a hard fought.
Is that a sign of relief for a lot of the guys in the league?
Now, it depends on your situation. If you're happy, that deadline can't pass fast enough. If you're unhappy and still in the same place, these last few weeks are rough.
Now the starting group for the visitors. Bjelica is out there with Booker. Then there's Edwards. And it's Balmaro in at the shooting guard. Kaminsky is screen on Edwards. With the drive, Edwards with the block. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Edwards. Swiped away. Here's Bonga. The pass to Ibaka. Fires for three. Rebounded by Kaminsky. Here's the break. Takes the three. Fader on the way. Shot clock at 6. Tries again. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot. And just over a minute played here in the start of the game. Here's Balmaro. Launches a three. He doesn't hit that one.
That's a look you cannot pass up. It's also one you shouldn't miss.
Fades away. It's good from long range.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from three. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
And the dunk by Booker.
And he might be small for a center, but boy, can he jump out of the building.
And that one ends up out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. In the second half of February now, the power rankings have lots of statistical analysis to pull from. They're in a bit of a holding pattern, hoping to take that next leap.
When you look at this visiting team, they weren't supposed to be this effective at this point in the season. The question now is, can they sustain it?
When guys are moving the ball, sharing it, it makes the game so much more fun, both as a player and as a fan.
Pass to Edwards. Here's Bonga. Got a hand on it. Here's Booker. Here's the three. It's hauled in by Edwards. Gotten only 1 of 6 shots to drop for them to start this game. Down low. It's stolen by Kaminsky. Jacks up a three. Sinks the three-pointer. He has 6.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Edwards passes to Balmaro. Screened by Ibaka. Here's Balmaro. Rebound Rebounded by Smilagic.
You often expect him to convert these types of shots, but the D must have made their presence felt to prevent that one.
Lets it go from deep, and the three ball is good.
All these threes they're giving up have really been the driving force on this run.
Edwards looking it over. Out to the right wing. Pass to Bonga. Back to Ibaka. Shot clock at 5 to stop the run. And that one hits back iron. Gone 5 of 8 from the field, shooting over 62%.
Timeout.
And an intentional foul right there.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. Kicks it to Kaminsky. Kaminsky is screen on Harris. Drives to the hoop.
Away team foul. Gillespie. First personal foul, second.
The first one falls.
At the line for 2. Number.
And that's good as he hits both of his shots.
No surprise there. He's about as automatic as it gets from the stripe. I hope I didn't jinx him.
For the 3. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
How can you forget about him? I mean, he's not going to miss that open of a look.
It's hauled in by Gillespie. In the early going here, pretty dreadful, 22%. Fires from way outside. Can't get it to fall, and he's missed the second after making his first. Pass to Caboclo. From downtown, gets it to go from beyond the arc. He's got 11.
Yeah, they've built up this lead 3 points at a time.
We'll see if they can keep this pace. Not sure they can win it by relying on just the 3.
A three-pointer is right on target.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
It's intercepted. To the left wing. This one for 3. Drills the three-pointer. Gone 6 of 10 from the field in this ball game. Fires from the wing. Dozier kicks to Caboclo. Fade away. And he beats the buzzer. Wow!
Yeah, that's just an amazing.
And an overpowering first quarter effort. Already a double-digit advantage. Up 10. And we'll be back shortly for the start of the second quarter. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. Guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
You got to credit their defense. Communicating, rotating, making plays on the ball.
It's been a group effort, and that's what it takes to play the kind of defense that they've played. Great showing from them.
Let's pause for just a moment to see the teams that have been extremely effective with their three-point shooting this past month.
And look, that stat is absolutely no fluke. It's just a matter of getting hot from long range. They are working hard to find good, open looks from the perimeter.
Clock at 6. Shoots a fader. It's hauled in by Gillespie. Just 33%, struggling to get good looks.
Yeah, that's a tough call right there, and really a tough break for the D.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Home team on D. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. And Harris wide open. He shoots. Lucic. Good on the baseline, Jay.
Found some space to get off the mid-range, and he'll do damage from there if you let him.
From deep three-point territory. Latrey. That shot's up. He's made half and missed half of his 8 shots.
And after that great first quarter from three-point range, he has finally come back to earth.
An intentional foul committed, but for what purpose, Greg? I'm not sure.
A scene of confusion right there. I can't imagine why he thought it was a good idea to foul there.
Left side, Harris. Lucic. Back to Harris. It's stolen. And they're moving it up. Bjelica. Just about a minute and a half has gone by here in the second. Inside. Here's Nunley. Driving inside. Just 3 to shoot. Shot by Caboclo. No good. To the left side wing. They set the pick. And Greg, when things go crazy, coaches are often the first to go. But how often does that improve things?
Sometimes it goes the opposite direction, Kevin. But the simple fact is it's usually easier to change the coach than it is to turn over the roster.
Here's Nunley. Hands it from downtown.
Ooh, can't ask for a cleaner look than that, and he'll make you pay.
And here in the second quarter of action with a hair under 2.5 minutes played so far. On Wednesday and then on Friday.
Shooting for the away team.
First free throw is good. And statistically, more young players in the league today, Greg, than in decades past. Might be a reason the age limit wasn't lowered in this new CBA.
Yeah, I mean, the veterans saying, hey, we're already having a tough time sticking around. And I think having those guys helps on and off the court. And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. Oh, and with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one. And now the latest from our reporter, David Alder.
Thanks very much, Kevin. Now, among the changes this year is the NBA is granting coaches a second challenge if their first one is successful. Now, coaches had been hesitant to use their one challenge earlier in games, even when calls seemed pretty clearly to have been missed. Downside to a second challenge, more stoppages, but the league may look at other measures to help keep the game moving. Kevin?
Yeah, I like that, D.A. A lot of things to consider, thanks. Gone 50% from the floor in the second quarter, 3 of 6. Nunley drains it from beyond the arc. Nunley's got 9 points in the quarter.
He was inside his own head in that first quarter. You could see it. Now he's doing a much better job of letting the game come to him.
Giffey tried to come right back with the 3 of his own. It's no good.
And that's the battle they haven't been winning today. Their work on the glass has been porous, and that's got to change.
To the middle, here's Caboclo. From 15 feet away, Booker pulls it in. Gotten only one of their first 4 shots in the second quarter to drop. No one near Edwards as he lets it fly. Gets the 3-pointer to fall. Edwards got his first 3 points of the game. 1:02 left here in the second. To the paint. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
Yeah, it's going to take better rim protection than that if they're going to climb out of this hole.
Connects from 3-point range.
Draw them in and kick it out. Great execution to open up an easy look from outside.
Bjelica uses both hands to slam it down.
Ooh, just shook his man loose with a crafty play inside.
And then the dunk just tops it off beautiful. And there's the pass to Ibaka.
First personal foul, 5th team foul.
And the first one drops.
And working, Kevin, themselves to the line here in the second. A nice way to get your offense going.
We've got 22 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Pass to Caboclo. right through.
And he just dangles from the bucket after sending that one through.
And you can see which team has the swagger right now. With the putback, and Booker able to finish.
Love the determination he showed there, getting himself into good position under the glass.
With the presence of mind to know just where the rebound was going to come down. Well timed. And so that's the end of the first half. They're up by 11. Stay with us, folks. We'll get back just after halftime to start the third quarter.
You take a look at the home team, they've been stuck in the middle tier. Not good enough to challenge for a chip, but not bad enough to get a high draft pick. They're really going to need their young guys to take a step forward.
And looking at the first half we just watched, wow, what a performance for the home team. Thanks for spending halftime with us. Time to get...
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. An incredible 64% from the field in this game. Down low, Kaminsky, and finished off by Kaminsky.
Just a textbook lead pass right there, putting it right where it needed to be.
We've got Ibaka, Booker out there with Edwards, and it's Bonga in at the small forward. And the dunk by Booker.
Yeah, he just punched the ticket on that one. That'll get the job done.
Powerful two-hand jam. Fires the three, and right on through for another basket. He's got 5 made on 5 of 9 shooting.
Ooh, he's earning his keep offensively, a key part of their winning effort at this point.
Screened by Ibaka. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Intercepted. One-on-one here. Giffey. And he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
We know mistakes lead to breaks. That's just textbook right there. You want to know why they're winning? It's because of his play offensively.
Third quarter of play with just over a minute and a half gone by. Bonga, the pass to Booker. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Gone 3 of 3 from the field since halftime. Lets the three fly. No good on that one.
Yeah, but they're 3 of 4 to start the second half.
Outside Edwards. And the layup falls. Edwards got 5 points so far.
And that's almost automatic anytime he can get the ball in that position.
A fader trains the three-pointer.
Defensively, they just look out of sync, not closing out on the threes in time.
Booker with the screen for Edwards to the inside. And the dunk by Booker.
Oh, that's a major league throwdown.
Keeps a tight grip on that rim, too, after the finish. And he's going to get whistled for that foul, G. That was intentional, but not exactly logical.
How about pointless to foul there? I mean, I don't know where his head is, but it's not in the game.
Fades and shoots. No bucket, and that miss is number 6. He's made 7. Third quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock. And that one is good.
And they are attacking the rim and getting great results.
Kaminsky with the screen. I think that was going to go in. 26 points for him.
12 straight points off of three-pointers, and the D looks shell-shocked.
Inside. A 3-ball. Rebounded by Smailagic. Smailagic has got 5 rebounds tonight. And now the 2K leaderboard. If you want to to talk defense and talk block shots, just have a look at these teams, what they've done the last month.
They have been racking up the blocks lately. I mean, if they keep this up, they're going to be a very difficult matchup for anybody.
First team foul.
Second half here. We're just over 3.5 minutes into it. From deep. They get the rebound. Harris puts up a three. Knocks down the three ball. 12 points for him.
When he gets a quality look like this at the perimeter, he can almost be automatic.
Out left to the wing. Going inside. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
And just tacks a few more points onto their lead with the tomahawk.
That's bringing it down hard. For three. Down through the hoop it goes. That's his 5th make on 9 shots from the floor.
And he's on his way to putting up a big three-point total.
To the right side. Shoots from the elbow. From the arc. That shot missing.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
Fades. There's the three. That one misses. For the three. Oh, he got hacked on the three-pointer. He'll head to the line.
Yeah, you hate to give up a foul on a three-point attempt.
And he hits the first of 3. Good on the second free throw. And he makes all 3. And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. While we have the chance now, folks, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
That wasn't a better pass in the game, almost like he had a 6th sense.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest.
Oh, let's go home. That was just ridiculous.
I do not remember the last time I saw a dunk like that in a game. That one doesn't go, but he's still shooting 50%, 5 of 10. Down low. Here's the screen. Bjelica. No good on the 3.
Every time out, a chance to review the lineups, matchups, or call a play.
I'm sure all of the above is in order, and you can never be too content.
Both teams changing it up here.
Timeout, timeout.
Away team.
Timeout, timeout.
Away team.
They have a very long way to go to get within sight of the lead.
And from what we've seen so far, guys, don't hold your breath.
Here's Balmoro. Plays it up off the glass. Balmoro's got his first 2 points. Doing fantastically in this game, 62% from the floor. Pass to Dozier. A little over a minute of the fourth quarter gone right now. Some solid defense from Ibaka. Here's Bonga. Passes to Edwards. The feed now to Ibaka. Edwards can't hit.
And they've only got a slight edge on the boards, but it just feels a lot bigger.
Now the pass to Dozier. 6 on the shot clock. Pass to Caboclo. Goes up on the high post. Dozier can't get it to go.
I think the defense will live with him taking mid-range jumpers, but maybe just a little bit more resistance.
And the dunk by Booker.
That is ferocious.
You said it. That was ferocious. And he misses his first shot of the game. Gone 2 for 5 on field goal attempts in the fourth quarter. We're in the fourth quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone. Misses in close. Gone 1 of 5 from the field here in the fourth. A lot of misses, just the one made. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
Personal foul. First team foul. Coming onto the floor for the away team. Number 7. Niels.
And the home team has possession. At one point, they led by 16.
Second personal foul. Second team foul. Substitution on the court. Home team.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Thanks, Kevin. Well, the head coach of the home team had some words for the team during the break. He demanded something of his guys. He said, I'm not satisfied yet. Are you? You've worked hard, but we need to keep piling it on. Don't give them any hope. Guys?
Thank you, David.
Beyond the leaning, you can see his feet weren't set on that screen. Easy call.
Look, guys get away with this all the time, but on this occasion, he got caught.
To the middle, Lucic. And that one is hammered home.
When guys are moving the ball, sharing it, it makes the game so much more fun, both as a player and as a fan.
Kaminsky with the screen to stop the drought, and the layup is good. Dozier's got his first 2 points of the night.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Yeah, they're going to do a much better job of putting a little bit of pressure on him on his way to the hoop.
They set the pick. Launches it. Rebounded by Smailagic. Smailagic has got 6 rebounds in the game. And we're about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter. And that's going to be out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. Harris on the double team. And the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball.
Jump ball called.
Dozier passes to Smailagic from downtown. No good. This number 7, he's made 8 from the field. .114 left here in the fourth quarter.
Way to attack there and then create the contact.
First personal foul. First team.
And he makes the first.
Shooting for the away team.
And so he hits both. 1:11 left in the fourth quarter. Being 55% from the floor. They're feeling very confident offensively. Now the dish to Kaminsky. 5 to shoot. Off target with his 3. And they'd love to cut this deficit down to single digits. To the inside. And he goes up strong with one hand and flushes it down.
Flying high and throwing it down with the one-hander.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys. Pass to Smailagic. Out to the wing. Bucket is good.
And you can sense that these fans, these players, they are ready to celebrate.
It's always nice to perform like this, especially in front of the faithful home crowd.
Harris. Puts up a deep 3. Doesn't go for him. Here's Dozier. And so they get the victory here at home. Some good moments throughout this one, but they have to clear it.
Ready for some speed tonight, Doris. Both of these teams like to get out and run.
Both of these teams are believers, BA, in the idea that the best shots often come within the first 10 seconds of the shot clock. It's going to be exciting. The one thing you anticipate, maybe a lot of substituting early to keep everyone's legs fresh.
Now the starting group for the visitors. We've got Edwards, and it's Ibaka in at the power forward position. Back to Napier. From downtown, it's rebounded by Ibaka. Here's Bonga. Pass to Edwards. Here's Bonga. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Bolmaro. Oh, wow. Drew the contact, and that three almost went in. So he'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
You know, not the smartest play a defender can make there.
And he's good on the second.
3 shots.
And he nails the third.
This is about the last guy you want to send to the stripe right now. They keep fouling him, and he keeps making them.
Here he goes. And it's blocked by Ibaka.
Boy, great extension from Ibaka. His length always a factor.
Pass to Bolmaro. Back to Booker. Will not go. Misses off the front iron. Fires from deep. It's rebounded by Ibaka. They push it up 4 on 3. Edwards for 3. Drops in the 3.
Yeah, a lot of coaches might let you hear it for taking the three-pointer on the break, but I like the decision there. The D had already collapsed inside.
Now here's Napier. Right now averaging 5.5 a game.
First personal foul. First team.
First free throw is good.
At the line for your home team, Napier.
That's also good, so he hits both free throws. Gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Here's Edwards. From the top of the key, he buries it. Edwards got 5 points. Gone 0 for 3 from the floor to begin this one. First quarter, just about 2 minutes in. Hits the three-pointer.
And after missing their first 3 shots, maybe this will get them going.
The visitors with the ball. 6-point game.
They'll be looking for payback after grabbing the short straw in the season series last year.
Here's Booker. Another miss. He's 0 for 2 now. Gone 1 of 4 to begin this one. For 3. Bolmaro grabs the board.
Yet another miss. Just 1 for 5. Not exactly an ideal start.
Pass to Bonga. A shot from the high post. Good.
The big story thus far, how well they've shot the rock.
Out to the wing. Guarded by Edwards. Down low.
2 minutes.
Shot clock at 6. Outside Napier. With the floater. It's rebounded by Ibaka, who poked away. And that goes out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. All right, let's give a nod to defense now with a list of the teams leading the league in steals this month.
Both teams are very disruptive defensively. They challenge ball handlers, roam the passing lanes, and basically create havoc.
Here's Bolmaro. Drops in the 3. He has 6.
You can't help but look toward their defense. They're totally lost.
Not sure why he committed the intentional foul. No purpose.
I think everyone's a little confused, but weird plays happen.
Here's Simonovic. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. 1:19 left in the opening quarter. It's intercepted. In transition, here they come. Pass to Bolmaro. Screen by Ibaka. Lets the three fly. The rebound by Napier. Inside. Stolen. And they're running. Left side, Booker. Here's Bonga. Puts up a three. Gets the three to fall. Bonga's got 5.
They've been very effective so far. A balanced attack at its best.
On the offensive end, it feels like they're getting the shots they want, and defensively, they are connected and on a string.
Just a superb read on defense to come up with a block.
I mean, letting them know up front that he's on the hunt tonight and eager to knock away shots. I love it.
35 seconds left to play in the first. Outside Napier. Clock at 6. To stop the run.
And they've had a rough opening from the field.
Offline from the high post. To the paint. It's tipped.
Away team foul. Leandro Omoro. First personal foul.
And the first one at the line is good.
At the line for your home team. Lazic. 2 shots.
Good on both. And here's Ibaka. Good if it goes. Oh, got it off in time, but it's no good. And after just 1 quarter of play. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And what do you guys think about the visitors here in this one?
The aggressiveness on defense has been infectious. Everyone's come to the party. I love it.
Well, I think they combined great intelligence with great effort, and you can see the results.
From deep. And the three-pointer goes.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
The three is up. And it's rebounded by Gillespie. But Grant, it's obvious who's been in control of this game.
You know, you really have to appreciate their relentlessness.
Well, the saying is defense wins championships. But in this day and age, don't you need both?
No question, BA. You definitely do. I mean, we've seen plenty of great defenses flame out in the playoffs because they couldn't put up points. Defense alone isn't enough. You need a balance of both.
They swipe it. And we're now about a minute into this second quarter of play. That falls. Nice setup by Harris. Gillespie's gotten his first bucket of the night.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
To me, this has simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
4-3. He buries it from 3. He has 6.
Making plays at both ends of the floor, and it shows up in the box score.
Well, what I love is the energy they're bringing right now. They're ignoring the scoreboard and playing hard. Well, known for being a terrific passer, he shows you right there. Case in point.
Inside, here's Harris, and Harris throws it down.
Well, not exactly one of those big, burly power forwards, right? He depends on his leaping ability more than those guys, and it serves him just fine.
And there's the screen. Offensive board. Here's Teodosic, still without a bucket. No good on the 3. Harris with it. Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. 2 open that time. Made it look easy.
When you let a team knock down that many threes, you know you're likely to be on the wrong side of a run.
From deep three-point land. The putback. Controls the rebound and the putback.
Woo, hard work creating the second chance opportunity.
Launches it from deep. The long distance three is buried.
Well, a tough first quarter for this guy. You like to see the shot go in. Nicely done.
To the middle. Nice move. And it's good on the layup.
Well, hit a man in stride. That is a textbook delivery.
1:49 left. Did he? He did!
From long range. Whoa!
How about that? Drains the triple.
Listen, even average three-point shooters are going to make that shot. Defense must be better.
And almost 4 minutes gone in the second quarter of play. Here's Gillespie. Beyond the arc. And he drains it. A solid 5 for 6 now.
They've been pretty lax with their perimeter defense, giving up a lot of three-pointers.
Into the lane. And he banks in the layup. He's got 6.
Pretty dime there. The kind of ball movement coaches love to see.
There's 57 seconds left in the first half. Harris a screen. Shot clock at 6. To the inside. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
Substitution on the court.
Gotten 5 of their first 11 shots to fall here in the second quarter. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
First personal foul, first team.
First one falls.
At the line for 2.
And so he hits both. Gone 8 for 9 here in this second. Shot and game clock separated by 5. Ibaka, perfect night so far, 2 for 2.
Well, there's incredible height and reach and length and touch from the inside when we're talking about Serge Ibaka.
And he gets it to go as they call the foul. He's on his way to the line for one more.
They're working the outside game more than they did in the first quarter. The balanced approach seems to be paying off. This is how you stay in the game. They're doing a beautiful job from the line, 100% this quarter.
Pass to Ibaka. Here's Bonga. It's good! It's good at the buzzer! Wow!
And credit him for understanding the situation and coming through.
And to me, the way you end quarters impacts how you end the game. It can go a long way between a W or an L.
Welcome.
Well, they're winning with better offense. They're moving the ball well, getting high percentage shots. This is what efficiency looks like, guys.
Next up, thanks as always for watching. Let's head back to Brian.
A dominating first half of play, and so far it hasn't been close. Delivering the blowout. And we'll be right back after halftime to get the third quarter underway. And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it's been a runaway. Here's Simonovic. Here's Napier. Gets the 3 ball to go. Napier's got 5 points.
That's why you keep your head up. If the assist is there, you can pounce.
Now Edwards. No good. Here's Simonovic. And the 3 off target. Shooting the ball incredibly well tonight. 73% from the floor. Edwards finds Ibaka to the right side. Down low. Now here's Edwards. Defense is right there. Screen by Ibaka. Fires for 3. Edwards can't hit.
Well, nice job crashing the glass. You'd love to see that kind of effort.
Played it in with a nice touch off the window.
Well, just tremendous composure on the interior. Read the defense, Take advantage of the situation and deliver.
Pass to Bonga. Back to Edwards. And here's Ibaka. Got it off in time to beat the shot clock, but it's no good.
Boy, that makes him 0 for 3 to start the second half. Not the start you were hoping for here.
All right, let's look back over the last 10 games now and see which teams were topping the charts in three-point shooting.
Number one, you have to have good shooters. Number two, you have to take good shots. This team is both talented and disciplined.
Gone 0 for 3 to start the second half. Outside Edwards. To the paint. And he dunks it. What a pass to set him up.
What a terrific pass. Work the ball inside and create a good look for your teammates.
And now we have an intentional foul. I'm not sure why.
Yeah, bizarre play, BA. Not sure what got into him.
Inside. Here's Simonovic. He got a piece of it. Here's the break. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
That's just perfect execution. Nice job hustling, and as a result, he gets rewarded with the bucket.
You don't give the defense any chance to set up. Sometimes you just love an easy look.
Gone 2 of 5 in this third quarter. A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. Pass to Ibaka. 5 on the clock. Sinks it from distance. Ibaka's gotten his third basket of the night.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
And it's good. Napier.
In full-on catch-up mode. They're raining threes right now.
A deep three. They get it again. Gotten 4 of 7 shots to drop in the third. To the inside. Here's Simonovic. Now here's Napier. Guarded closely. Soft touch off the glass. Napier's got 10 points.
Unselfishness can be infectious. Terrific teamwork.
Just over 3.5 minutes through the third. Pulls it from 20. Pass to Ibaka. It's tipped. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. Both teams deciding to change it up.
Substitution on the court.
Gotten 5 of 8 shots to go in the third. 1:02 left in the third quarter. Launches a 3. And Booker pulls it down.
Well, they are daring him to miss, and he obliges.
Here's Bonga. He's got 7. And the basket by Balmaro. 9 points in the game.
What a beautiful stroke from range. Defensively, you've got to try to take him out of his comfort zone.
Tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. Shooting at a 44% clip in the third. Pass to Bonga. Outside Edwards. Here's Balmaro from behind the arc. Sends it home from three-point land.
Well, that possession to me highlights the importance of creating for your teammates.
Off target at the rim.
Well, defensively, if you allow him to get this close, you're playing with fire. He just happened to miss that one.
Well, you know, it's already tough to play like this at home, but it's even tougher to do so on the road.
Boy, just sheer dominance, the ability to step into enemy territory and flat out take over. This is impressive.
At the end of the third quarter, a huge lead. This one may have already been decided. Delivering. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
And the winner today coming from an unlikely position. It's the big fella with the sweetest pass of the day.
Well, we have some elite passing big men in the NBA, and you love that skill. Wow.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. Shooting almost 70% from the floor. Sensational. Fires the three. Fires in the triple.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
On the take. Offensive rebound.
And you have to think that they're leading this game because of how they've controlled the boards tonight.
Harris outside. Out to the right wing. You rack up all those frequent flyer miles, Doris, covering games all around the NBA. So do you have a favorite city?
BA, I would start with, it's been an honor to have covered games in all 30 NBA cities. I think what I'm most curious about is expansion. Do we go back to Seattle? Is there a team eventually in Las Vegas? These are exciting cities perhaps on my horizon.
Oh, powered down with both hands.
Big time two-hand slam.
And right on top of the defender, too. That's got to feel good. Shooting only 38% from the floor. Not great. A few possessions into the fourth. Just over a minute played. Lets the three fly. And it's rebounded by Gillespie. And they're pushing it up. And he dunks it down.
And you love to see the aggressiveness, using the height advantage to hammer it home.
First minute and a half of basketball played here in the fourth. It's scooped up. To the middle. And he throws it down. What a terrific lead pass.
You have to have the vision to find the open man. Beautiful pass.
And Harris throws it down.
Here in the second half, they've just found better shots.
And I think what's happening is they're getting their shots within the flow of their offense, and you can clearly see the difference.
And he drops in the layup off the glass.
It's not easy to work the ball inside in this league, but they've done it all night.
Well, the final minute of a game can take up to 20 minutes of real time or longer. Is that something the league needs to look at, Doris?
You know, BA, I think they've already tried to do that. They've already changed some of the timeout situations. Some of the reviews come directly from Secaucus while game action is going on. The fact of the matter is there will always be strategy implementation late game that's going to extend the duration. I think the league has already addressed it to the degree they can.
Nails it from beyond the arc. Gotten only 2 of 6 attempts to drop in the fourth. Takes a three. The shot misses. Gotten all 6 shots to fall in the fourth quarter.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Beyond the arc. A minute 53 left to play in the fourth quarter. 6 to shoot. Fires from way outside. Can't get it to go. Shooting 8 for 10 now. Tipped. And the ball ends up out of bounds. They'll keep possession.
They got very fortunate there, guys. They should just take their time on offense and not try to force things.
Outside Napier. 4-3. And it's rebounded by Gillespie. Gillespie's got 7 rebounds in the game.
Home team foul. Number 7. Second personal foul. Second team foul.
And he makes the first. And in deciding against lowering the minimum age for the NBA draft, Grant, you think it's fair to 17 and 18-year-olds who want to go pro?
You know, BA, I do think it's fair. I mean, there are other avenues in today's basketball environment where compensation for these guys is possible. You have the overseas route. You have the G League Ignite. And, of course, now colleges have the NIL, so that's huge.
Harris misses.
And the idea was good, but the execution severely lacking.
Just a missed connection, and it happens. I'm sure they will go back to it if given the opportunity. Have to love the ball distribution. Keep everyone involved.
Over to the wing. This one for three. Book it. He's now 9 for 11 after that one.
And they came in here with some attitude, and it brought out their best play.
And I couldn't agree more. What makes it that much more impressive, they're doing it on the road.
There's 37 seconds left in the game. It's going to go the other way.
The ball goes to the away team. Substitution on the court.
32 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here's Balmaro. Here's Booker.
He didn't have his feet planted.
Number 7, third personal foul, third team foul.
First one falls for him.
Shooting for the away team. Booker.
Both free throws good from Booker. To the inside. To the wing, right side. Here's Simonovic. Booker defending. Outside Napier. Pass to Simonovic. 4 on the clock. Back to Napier. Fires from deep. No good. The visiting club takes the win on the road. A statement road victory. So impressive.
Thank you for coming.
These teams love to push the pace. Think we're in for a high-speed game?
That's a safe assumption, yeah. I mean, but that'll also make this a serious test of stamina. It'll be hard for them to outrun each other all night long.
Now the starting group for the visitors. Fires it up. That misses, so no good on his first attempt of the night. For three, buries the long-range jumper.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Shoots from the elbow. His first shot is a miss. 0 for 1 to start the contest. Stolen. And here's the fast break. Tries from 16. Count that bucket. About 1 minute into the first quarter. Here's Napier. Hits it from three-point range.
And good to get him going early. That shot should give him some confidence.
When he's feeling good, he can help you stretch the defense a lot.
Over to the left wing. His three-pointers off the mark. Pass to Simonovic. About a minute and a half through the first quarter. drills it from outside. He has 6.
You cannot leave him alone like that, especially from long range.
Three-pointer. It's Ivanovic with the rebound.
Trying to get his man back for the last 3. It helps to not make this personal.
Great open look there. Napier's got 6.
And what a way to start this game, dominating at both ends of the floor.
They came in prepared, focused, and really jumped on the other team early.
Now here's Kaminsky to halt the run, and that's 2 points on the layup.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Wow, that's a defensive breakdown. Can't do that against good scores.
Bangs home the trifecta.
Yeah, this looks like a pregame shoot-around with all the threes they're allowing.
Shot from 16. That one's no good. That makes him 1 for 2.
Not sure if that's the shot you were looking for, but it's a fairly clean look. Almost have to take it.
Yeah, there was definitely some contact there on the three-point attempt.
And he knocks down the first one.
At the line for 3.
And he's good on the second. And he nails the third. First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes play. And he dunks it down.
And wait to finish and cut into that lead a little bit.
Yeah, but look at the basket guy still shaking. Zic. Good, and it's Napier with the assist that time.
Yeah, we're seeing some fireworks from them already.
They established the pace. They made shots. This is why they're way out in front. One sign of a great playmaker, hitting his man in stride.
Takes the 13-footer. That shot no good.
Once he gets the ball there, you expect him to capitalize. That was a missed opportunity.
Zic carries it from three-point range. He's got 15.
Guys, he's been a one-man air raid coming at them time and time again.
Yeah, the defense has allowed him to get into a rhythm from there, and he's been relentless.
Zic nailed from three-point land.
And how about the last 5 made shots have all been threes? The defense is just giving up a barrage.
Pass to Kaminsky. From outside the arc, and Napier pulls it down.
Doesn't register as a block, but he did everything you want defending that shot.
You know what he did? He timed it well and did a good job of contesting without committing the foul.
12 straight points off of three-pointers, and the D shell shot.
Second team foul.
And so here's the home team. Fades back. Score it. His third straight basket in 3 tries.
And you can't help but pick their defense apart. They're completely in disarray.
And stolen by Napier. And here we go. Puts up a deep 3 from beyond the arc and then some. Napier's got 11 points.
Defensively, they've had no answer for him this period, and he continues to stay aggressive.
Wasted no time on that one.
3 points.
And so here's the home team. Puts up a deep 3. Oh, yes, he did. 5 up and 5 down for him so far.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
There's the pass to Simonovic. They set the pick. A 3-ball. And it's Napier missing. And they're moving it up. With the fadeaway. Good.
Unselfish. Moving the ball. Love to see this kind of offense.
Got it off in time. Oh, he got it to go!
I can't believe it.
Your home team.
And that's it for the first quarter in what's been a very lopsided game. Delivering the blowout. And we'll get the second quarter underway on the other side of this break. And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. Guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
Well, you have to love what they've done offensively after that first period.
Crushing it, absolutely crushing it. Shooting lights out, building a big lead here early on.
We've got Nedovic, and it's Teodosic in at the point guard. Fires from way outside. It's not going to go for him.
They better clear a spot on the bench for him because that's where he's headed if he continues to take shots like that.
Yes, he is definitely going to the bench and maybe to the locker room. Great change of direction. He showed the defense that he was taking the look and instead found his teammate for an even better one. Okay, that's frustrating. You work hard to get these open looks. You know he liked that one back.
Bjelica offline with his three. Gone 0-3 and are still looking for that first bucket here in the second quarter. The shot's good from Nedovic. Nedovic has got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for three. Passes it to Caboclo. Here's Nunley, and they wasted no time getting those 3 points back.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
Fast break, here they come. Beyond the arc. Sinks the triple. Nunley's got his third basket of the night right there.
And they're hitting the long-range shots that they were missing in the first quarter, but still have ground to make up.
That one good for two. Gone 3 of their first 5 shots to drop here in the second quarter. And the latter half of the season, Greg, in your experience, did the games get easier or harder than it was earlier on?
Overall, I'd say it's harder later on. Physically, you're more banged up, and mentally, man, it's a long season, and that can wear on you as well.
Here's Teodosic with nobody on him. He carries the jumper. Teodosic has got 4 points now in the quarter.
That's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Reason why it takes extra energy to do it. You have to trust your defensive rotations, but it's worth it.
Here's Nedovic. No good on the triple. Gone 4 of 7 from the field in this second quarter so far. Pass to Dozier. There's the triple. Falls through. He's now made 2 of 4.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
And that one's good. Teodosic.
Coming off a scoreless first quarter, he's found a little rhythm here.
It's close, but, you know, didn't get on balance quick enough.
First team foul.
3 minutes of action so far in the second quarter. Took him no time at all on that one. Dozier's got 9 points.
Their third three-pointer in a row.
To the paint. Kicks to Nedovic. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen. And just 1 day left, folks. If you haven't done so yet, make sure to cast your vote for this year's All-Stars.
And we won't have to wait much longer to see which players ultimately get that nod.
You take a look at Napier. He's not too far away from a spot in the starting 5. A lot of votes have been coming his way.
And even if he doesn't get the fan votes he needs to become a starter, you have to believe he'll be a part of the Eastern Conference All-Star team.
And we'll keep you posted as the voting continues. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. If you ask around, the NBA is in a great place. Two-time league MVP Nikola Jokic said, "We are witnessing some crazy talent in the league." I mean, everyone. Everyone. They work on their game. The talent around the league is amazing, and I only think it's going to be better and better. Kevin?
David, you and I agree the league is in a very good place right now. And thanks for the report.
Substitution on the court.
Gone 6 of 11 from the floor. Over 50% shooting here in the second quarter. Traps in the tray.
And I don't care how far from the bucket he is. You've got to have a man on him. He's just too good from deep.
Here's Toby. No scoring in this one. There's 45 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. 6 to shoot. Nedovic misses.
Yeah, and that three-point shot, it really has looked off here in the second quarter. It hasn't stopped him from attempting them, but it's time to maybe find something else to do.
Now here's Kaminsky. The tray. Teodosic grabs the miss. Here's Nedovic. Here he goes. Pass to Hanga. There's a good screen. Off target from three-point range. Takes a three. No good. And through one half, it hasn't even been close. Up 19. Time now for the halftime break. With the third quarter soon to follow, right here on 2K Sports.
Pleased to have you too.
Now that it's crunch time, I'm feeling nervous for some of these guys. The voting is almost over.
Honestly, I think every guy who...
And as for our matchup, what a tremendous first half it was for the home team.
What we've seen is they're long.
And that'll do it for halftime. We send you back to Kevin Hart.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. An incredible 64% from the field in this game. Back to Napier. Zic. Good, and it's Napier with the assist that time. Napier's got 3 assists now in this one. There's the screen. This one for 3. Power down with both hands.
Skying high, one of his advantages as an undersized forward.
Goes up on the wing, and he makes that one. He has 5. To the left side wing. Pulls up from the corner, and he hits the jump shot.
Beautiful ball movement. Drawing kick. The defense can't catch up.
Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far. Five on the clock. Zic. Can't connect from long distance. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. The league is now, Greg, on any given night, we sometimes see a team fall flat. Is it just luck of the draw?
Sometimes players are tired, and sometimes they relax. You know, this is why leadership is so vital, setting that standard for others to follow.
Off the mark with the outside fadeaway.
And that is the exact type of opportunity this offense is looking to create.
You know, if you get the ball to the right guy in the right spot, more often than not, you're coming away with points.
Kaminsky, no good off the back of the rim.
He's had a tough time getting it going, and he's put this team behind the 8 ball.
Here's Napier. The offensive rebound. That shot off. Gone 2 of 4 here to start the second half. Lets it go from deep. Good on the three-point shot.
Man, he keeps doing his part. They just haven't been able to get over the hump.
Driving to the basket. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Napier's got 19 points.
Playing at his tempo, his pace. He's been dialed in all night.
Leaner from distance. The shot, no good.
And a nice job of utilizing his body to get around the defender, but that's just a tough one to knock down consistently.
Goes to the fadeaway and cans it. He's got 21.
I'm not sure if he was trying to show off or what, but when you're that open, you got to go straight to the basket. The fadeaway was clearly a bad choice.
Hits the three-point bomb.
Great timing. That can be the difference between an assist and a turnover.
Can they get it? It's good. Now he's shooting 6 for 7.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
Fires fires from deep, and he's good on the 3-ball. He's got 9.
This is the shot you want to get him. An open look from range.
Fires from way outside. Oh, it's going to count.
Bingo, buddy.
They're giving him a little too much space out there. That's his 3rd triple since halftime.
Nailed from 3-point land.
I like what he's doing here. Terrific efficiency scoring the basketball.
Puts up a deep 3. It's Simonovic with the rebound. Simonovic has got 4 rebounds now tonight. There's 48 seconds left to play in the 3rd. To the wing on the left. Takes the 3. Gets the 3-pointer to fall. Simonovic has got himself on the board with 3 there.
Yeah, it's such a sweet 3-point stroke there. And it can really open things up inside because as good as he shoots it, it forces the opposing bigs to have to step out on the perimeter. They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
3-pointer. That one's not going to go. The 3 quarters of play all in the books, and this one all but over already. Delivering the blowout. And when we return, we'll get... And now let's go back to a play from earlier as we show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
Fundamental basketball. Keep your eyes up. Keep the ball moving. You're going to keep the defense on its heels.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. To the inside, and he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
Oh, you hear that sound? That's the flushing of the toilet right there.
Greg, a fierce 2-hander. Here's Napier. Hits the outside fadeaway. Napier's got 23 points.
And that's just cold-blooded right there. He's taking no prisoners.
Expanding upon this lead, trying to close it out. He's really stepped up. Not just a knockdown shooter, he does a great job of finding space for his shot.
4th quarter just getting started. 1 minute in the books. From past the arc, he can't get that one to fall. Being at 50% in a decent group. Launches the 3, buries it from 3-point range.
Some coaches might not like taking the 3 on the fast break, but he had the open look and buried it.
Back to Napier. To the middle, to the wing right side. The shot. Rebounded by Kaminsky.
Easy chance from mid-range. Wouldn't be surprised to see them run that play again.
And we've made our way through just over a minute and a half in this 4th quarter. Gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the 4th quarter.
You know what? Tried to step in and cut him off, but just didn't get there quick enough.
First team foul.
Fires the 3. No good that time. Gone 3 of 4 in field goal attempts since getting things started here in the 4th. Count it.
And looking a lot better now, but still a long way to go to get back into this one.
Very nice stretch from them, but the reason why they're not into this game, they have to get some stops.
Launches a 3. Good on the triple.
To stretch out the defense, you just need enough guys on the floor who can make that shot.
And this is like another case of Murphy's Law right now, and it's been their own doing, really, just like we saw there.
Both teams will make substitutions. Just a little under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the 4th. And you think about the All-Star game last year, Greg, some concern about the lack of competition. It worries me. Does it worry you?
Kevin, it's not ideal. I think it's worth asking what could give the players more incentive to win, whether that's money or something else we can think of.
Gone an outstanding 4 of 5 from the field in the fourth quarter so far. Here's Dozier. Connects from three-point range.
That's the pass you want. Orchestrating the offense, creating for others.
Come get it, come get it.
Here's Nedovic. Back to Teodosic. He kicks it to Nedovic. And the pass to Teodosic. Here's Mitrovic. 6 on the shot clock.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
.146 left in the fourth quarter. Just 5 on the clock. Out in his own on the break. A nice shot by Dozier. Dozier's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Tremendous effort getting the steal, then getting the ball up the court.
You know what? We see this time and time again. Turnovers lead to a break, and then points at the other end.
Nunley passes to Cabot. Passes it to Dozier.
Get through, get through, get through.
Shoots the 3. That's not going to drop for him. 5 of 9 with that miss. Trying to add a few more points to their lead.
And they should just stay with what they've been doing.
Pass to Teodosic. Puts up a 3. No good that time. Fires away from outside. Dozier can't get it to go.
And when you are as good a shooter as he is, you have to have the confidence to take that shot. It might not always fall.
You know what another option is? Just give the ball up. Let someone else make a play.
It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Here's Teodosic. Pass to Toby. Back to Teodosic. To end the cold streak. The shot that time not on target. So the home crowd happy here as they get the victory. Even early on in this one, it seemed like they were happy to be playing at home tonight.
And it makes a